girl doing your love. Of course, your Swagalicious and Delicious multi-award winning MC here tonight. On MC duties is the movie premiere by Rhoda Wilson, Christmas by Moonlight, Journey to Save the Prince. And now, Rhoda has done this, over the years. First it was Miracle of the Christmas Angels, Christmas Gift, Christmas with the King, and of course tonight is Christmas by Moonlight. So we're going to have a fantastic time. After the premiere, we're moving to our Empire Lounge for the after party. If you're not here, I don't know where else you want to be. All right, I'm on MC duty, so I've got to get back to work. Thank you.
Take over Nollywood. Do you all agree? They've taken over already. Did you see the way they interpreted the script? The delivery of the various characters. Please, a round of applause for all our children that took part in the movie. So we're going to do this quickly because we still have the after party, and it's about, I think, about 10 minutes drive from here. So we're just going to do our rounds of questions and answers. But I'm going to call the cast and crew in no particular order. This is a beautiful, wonderful blockbuster movie by our children. A round of applause for every member of cast and crew, and even the producer of the movie, our dear lady, beautiful, gorgeous Rhoda Wilson. No, I don't need her yet, don't worry. I'll let her know when she needs to come out. All right, on this note, they're trying to push Rhoda out, you know. She has a chair group over there at the corner. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's a fantastic evening. We've all had a wonderful time enjoying the movie. I'm sure you all were all relaxed, having your popcorn and your drinks, and then, you know, taking in every bit of the movie, the graphics, everything, the storyline, the production is just so beautiful. So on this note, I'm going to call on Alex Omar Pius. He played Baba M. Alex, let's do this quickly as I call your name. Please do step up. Please come out to the to the stage. This is my stage right now. I own this stage right now. A round of applause for Alex. Josiah Kumar Mula, the man of the moment. I didn't know you're this tall. He's a big boy. Kitty, Sandra, Kira. That's Mula's partner in crime. Eric Fuamba, Chike. His parents were telling him, oh, you've lost so much weight under how many days? Typical of parents, aren't we all? Do we have Eric up? Oh, he's not. Okay. Charlotte Dolman, Asara. Round of applause. Brilliant performance. Joseph Holloway, Gramo. Is Joseph here? From Nollywood, UK. Olakunle Samuel Fafora. And of course, the one that feels is the biggest and the best of all bodyguards in the whole of the world. Benga Michael Oshing. And of course, my darling, gorgeous Mercy G. She's with our baby. Dapo Kayinka. Is Dapo here? Ah, look at him. Mr. Nollywood himself. Elena Sabute. Jasiri Brown acted as Juma. Oh, Jasiri, bless you, darling. Well done. Fantastic performance, darling. Dami Analabi, Yasmina. She acted as Yasmina. She here. Johnny Maya. That's Zubri. Nice one, well done. Francis Nduka acted as Odu. He still got his Odu hat on. Ify Jake, that's Mrs. Odu. Ify, are you here? Oh, brilliant, well done. Ola Connie Marybells. Is she here? And we have Paul Baiko. That's the priest. Paul? Oh, he's not here. Okay. Ore Olua Abubakar. That's the traditional healer. Is Ore here? Tony T. Thompson. That's the town crier. And the palace messenger. So on this note, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start the question and answer session. So I'm going to call on our very gorgeous Rhoda Wilson. She's put all of this together. She's worked very hard. She's put a lot of resources, a lot of time, effort into this movie. And as I said, this is a large cast and crew movie. So we're still going to call out the rest of the cast and crew. This is done in no particular order. So ladies and gentlemen, on this note, please welcome the ever gorgeous, talented, creative Rhoda Wilson to the stage. She deserves a standing ovation, doesn't she? She does deserve a standing ovation, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Please be seated. So we're moving on to the question and answer. So if you have a question, can I have the second microphone, please? Okay, so you just be passing around the microphone. No, we need that to go around to people. So we save time from them coming down. So if you have questions to ask about the movie, about the project, you can ask about the budget, you can ask about the concept, the motivation behind this movie. So who wants to go first? Ah, our little prince there. I'll hand the microphone over to Rhoda, and she would pass on the mic as appropriate. Okay, so let's get Rhoda to say something about the movie, and then, okay, I see you back there. That's our little princess back there. Let Mommy Rhoda Wilson say one or two, a few words, and then you can ask your question.
Okay, what can I say? First of all, I want to say thank you very much for turning up today. I want to thank the cast, all the cast and the crew. The fact that we have a movie is unbelievable. It took us 2 years to do this. And that's why I'm skinny, because I've spent all my money making the movie. It's an amazing story. It started out, the first production started out, we did well, we all went home, we were really excited. And when we go home, the editor sent me his editor's note. Rhoda, you have to go back and do 60% of the production, because either there was a plane flying, the dog was barking, or it was just so many issues. But one of the things that I can only be grateful for is the cast and crew. When I called them and I told them about the problem, they all say, when can we go back? And that goes to show the tenacity they had, the motivation, the passion they had behind the project. The project is only successful because of them, not because of me. I was just the driving force to say, please come to the set. And I'm providing the financial backing. But everything else, can I say, goes to the cast and crew, because when we call on them for the retake, they've all just jump on it and go on to do the production. So the story, actually, Christmas by Moonlight, was if you were brought up in Africa, or maybe you're not, maybe you've grown other parts of the world. When I was growing up, my mom used to tell a story under the moonlight. It's called Tales by Moonlight. And that was one of the inspiration as well. And also, during my literature, I read Chaucer, the Chancery Tales, the Canterbury Tales, I beg your pardon. The Canterbury Tales are tales about pilgrims that were going to the cathedral, and they were telling different stories. It's by Chaucer. And so those were the two inspiration, really, for Christmas by Moonlight. And I was looking for someone who would drive the story, and this is where Alex came into it, because Alex is a theater director and an artist, and I wanted someone to drive the story. So we did a lot of audition, and the casting director chose him. And when we actually chose Josiah before we chose him, but later we'll go, oh my God, they look alike, you know. So that is the inspiration behind the movie. This should have come out last year, because we had to do the reshoot this year. We decided, listen, we're going to push it out and get it done, and do any tweaks that we need to do later, because the whole plan is to try and release it maybe for a couple of days over the Christmas period. So that is the plan at the moment. So it depends on whether we can get the tiny tweaks done before that time. So that's a bit about the story, and I just want to, I don't know whether Doyin wants to.
Yes, before we do that, I want them to ask the members of the cast questions, if you have questions for them. Oh, okay.
Mine's a question for...
Okay, the microphone is coming to you. Yeah.
Mine's a question for Rhoda. As a grandparent and a layperson, we're told never work with animals and children. Can you comment? We saw the monster trying to batter down the house.
What a fantastic question, and thank you for asking. The children grew between the first take and the second take. So the first production we did, they were look at Kitty, look at Josiah. By the time we do the retake this year, they were like sprouts up. But I must say that they were all professional, and they were all dedicated. I couldn't have asked for better kids to work with. You know, people say don't work with kids, don't work with animals. But I tell you, these are the top kids. In future, please don't forget where you start, huh? Start anywhere. Yeah? Just remember me, yeah? Remember me, kids, and obviously Jaziri as well. They were fantastic, and they took everything on board. They were prepared to learn their lines, and they came back for the retake. When they heard about the retake, they were like, "Kitty, okay, when do we start?" Josiah, also Eric, who couldn't make it, and Jaziri as well. So the kids have been fantastic. I can't really fault them. And seriously, watch out. You know, watch out for them. You know?
Thank you, Rhoda. So children, did you hear that? When you get to Hollywood now, you're in Nollywood. So when you get to Hollywood, remember Rhoda Wilson. You started with Rhoda Wilson, Mommy Rhoda Wilson. Who wants to go next? Okay, over there, please. I'll come to you. I have a young lady there. She's been raising her hand. But let's do this side first to save you. Oh, okay, over there.
Hello, and congratulations to you all. It was an amazing movie. I just want to ask where we can find it. Are there any platforms that we can rewatch it on, essentially?
The whole idea is to try and get it re-released during the Christmas period. So at this point in time, I can't really divulge that much information. But when we do release it, we'll let everybody know. We'll publicize it because we're very good at doing that. So.
Hi, it's a question for Rhoda. I just want to go back to funding. Did you actually get investors, or did you fund this solely?
Okay, so I had what they call soft funding and hard funding. Soft funding is that some of the funding I got from my tax film. So there's something called BFI. And when you submit your movie, and you can go for the cultural tests at BFI. When you get the cultural test certificate, or you pass the cultural test certificate.
Let me give that to you. You've not said a word.
I don't have much to add, unfortunately, so I don't really know. I feel like one of the main cast might be able to give a bigger answer.
Yeah.
All right, I suppose, you know, you just got to have a broad imagination. You're kind of working on a green screen, and you're just relying on your imagination to make it work. And obviously the amazing talent that you're playing with. Sorry, that was not very clear, but I only did a couple of days in the film, so I was only there for a short while.
Because that's, and getting the makeup off after shooting is a different ball game, you know. But like I said, and so, and because I'm playing with talented children, so I have to mellow down the way I speak, which I had a coaching with Rhoda, so you have to be gentle with them, speak quietly, speak slowly, you know. So those are things that you learn when you work. So that's the challenge really, of just the makeup, and also knowing and putting on the character of Fatou and make sure it's natural. Thank you.
Getting into character. Okay, I believe that will be our last question of the evening. Can I have the rest of the cast and crew? The unique thing about Rhoda Wilson production is she's the only one in the industry, I must say, that comes up with a concept of a Christmas movie, year in, year out. Please, a round of applause for them, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful, wonderful performance by each and every one of them. Do we have everyone here? Do we have anyone that wants to say a word here? Well done. Good artistic work. What? You are trying to bribe me not to ask you a question. So what was it like for you? I mean, Dapko just said now that he had, you know, so much makeup on and all that. So what was it like? I mean, looking at the characters, trying to, you know, interpret the characters and the script, you know, according to their personalities. What was it like for you?
For me, I think it was quite challenging because I had to play all of the characters in my head. I had to do a lot of drawings. I had to make sure that at the end of the day, creating those looks it really needs to be look very much real. So for me, it was more of the homework I had to do. And then, you know, most of the cast, they always have their preference. Some people have very sensitive skin, and I have to put that into consideration as well. So some people will tell me, oh, I don't want this on my face, I don't want this on my face, and I have to convince them that, okay, this is the character you're playing, and this is what I need to do. I have to do my job. So for me, it was challenging, but then again, it was fun, because all of the cast have their own individual differences, and I built a good relationship with each and every one of them. So it was fun, it was challenging at the same time, so it's sort of a new experience. So yeah, I loved it. I loved the job. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The editor. And then Sharon, I'm coming to you. So get ready for me. You can't run away from this, darling. Okay, over to you. You edited this.
Yes.
Wow, brilliant.
Yes. Good evening, London. How are you? Hello, I'm the editor. I edited it along with a fellow named Dave Armstrong, who produced the assembly cut, and he very kindly handed it over to me, and I shaped it into the film that you saw this evening. Thank you very much, Rhoda, for asking me to edit it. It's quite an interesting story how I came to edit this film, because I came on the last day of principal photography, recording the sound with Carrie here. And I overheard a conversation with Phil here, the DP, and Rhoda, saying that they needed an editor, and I used my initiative and handed over my card and said, I can edit, give it to me, I can finish it. And that's how I came to do it, and that was back in August, I think, or late July. And I've been working on it solidly, day in, day out, every evening, trying to get it finished in time for all the premiere tonight. So thank you very much, Rhoda. It was a pleasure, and hopefully be the start of a beautiful collaboration in the future. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Adam. Brilliant work. I'm sure your next production, you'll probably be giving him a part to play there. Because I can see he'll be a very good actor as well. You can tell. Look at his mannerisms. He's already, tonight he's already put up a performance for us. Do you all agree? Yes. Fantastic. Sharona, where are you?
Well, first of all, Rhoda is an amazing person. She's generous and she's genuinely a kind person, and I don't think I would be able to work with anyone that wasn't kind. And she's like, there's things that most people don't know, which I know I'm privy to, and she's so generous and so kind, and that is just, so that's why it's easy to work with Rhoda. And in terms of production, she will text me, she will give me, I need 1, 2, 3, orders, shoot orders my way, and then I have to make it happen one way or another. But it's very easy because everyone is so happy to lay a hand, everyone is happy to help. I don't need to ask twice, I just need to say, oh, I'm looking for this, or I need that, and there's always someone that comes up with and help. And yeah, Rhoda's great.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, a wonderful round of applause for the members of cast and crew of Christmas by Moonlight, a journey to save a prince. Round of applause, round of applause. Thank you very much. Yeah, I have it here. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Please do take a bow now. It's been awesome having you on my stage. Thank you. Take a bow, take a bow, take a bow. You worked hard for it. Fantastic. Fantastic. Once the paparazzis are done, you can take your seats. I'm going to announce the after party venue. That's where we're moving to. We're going to party till like 1 a.m. It's Empire Lounge Bar and Restaurant, and it's 777 Old Kent Road, Southeast 15, 1NZ, November Zebra. Did we capture that? I want to see all these lovely faces at the after party.
We did it.
Postcode is SC15 1NZ. So please do join us there for the after party. Thank you all very much for coming. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for your time, for being here tonight to support a noble cause, Roda Wilson production. It's been no swimming going on like your MC of the evening, and we shall see you.